I can't believe I just forgot to move with this woman. Like, what do you think these guys did when they saw that she just stood there with the bow equipped? Do you think her raw aura caused one of those guys to miss?
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to me shooting a man in cold blood with the Maelstrom. Last time, we finished one of the best chapters I've ever played, ever. Fan hack or no. And the one before it. Like, those were two incredibly difficult chapters back to back. I'm fairly certain this chapter, by design, is probably a bit of a rest stop. Like how in Thracia, after you cleared the monster escape ARP? Yeah, the monster escape ARP, yep. Once you cleared the monster escape arc, you had that one really easy chapter in, like, Dagdar's mansion. Not in the mansion, but, like, outside of it, where you re-recruited Marty and it was easy as hell. Yeah, that's because the game just put you through the ringer, and it had mercy. Alright, fair enough, Fazang. Alright. Now, we absolutely need to heal up some people with, Dearest Physic. Starting with you. Bloop. And then just make sure that she doesn't go anywhere I don't want her to. Oh, crap. She can't reach Lloyd or this guy. That should be fine. Because I can easily make it so that she can get to Redbeard and this guy. That's okay. Lopez. I wonder if you should have the Solar Brace. Because it does hurt your defenses, but your offense could use the boost. Let's see how that goes for a bit. In fact, never mind. Oh, hold on. Item, equip a steel sword. And let's reposition her to right there. Then you can go over here. Perfect. This is how I was supposed to handle these three soldiers. This makes a lot more sense than what I did. Alright, and then you. That is, in fact, another warrior, so let's equip an Axe Crusher. Fango up here. I guess Jane can go right here with the Iron Blade, and she'll be functionally invincible against that warrior. Yeah, let's heal up Fazang. Alright. Let's not forget the rest of the dudes this time. Excellent work, Edward, my boy, my Bob. Okay. This should be fine. The warriors are going to make it a little interesting. But, yeah. Should be fine. The problem is, there's probably going to be reinforcements. So I don't think I can linger very long. God, his animations are so chonky. Excellent. Haha. Perfect. And that's a level up for Samirius, which should mean more speed. Yep. Honestly, with their skill and speed and shade, I wonder if they should be the one with the Solar Brace. Ow! Okay, so... that could have been better. Whoa, okay. I did not realize just how far the Arbalest's range is. Guess I gotta be worried about that for the foreseeable future. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep. Huh, those are indeed little doors there. Didn't notice. Alright, Fazang, you go over there, and then you go over there, and then you... Ooh, I could theoretically reach, but I would not be able to kill. Fango, meanwhile... Alright, let me look at the levels here. Yeah, Lopez does not need to kill that guy for experience. But he could kill him for money. I mean, what is your speed? 12. What is yours? 14. I'd like to get him over there, but it's not gonna work. Hold up. Oh, crap, there are two, forests over there. I'm not gonna be able to... What? No, you also can't make it. But... yeah, if I were to... okay. If I arm this man with his sword, and then just have him escape to the beautiful unknown, let's physic up. There we go. Now, let's move Lopez up here for emotional support. And then that's going to give Fango a little bit of a boost. Yeah, to take care of this Arbalest. Alright, that leaves 2 Arbalests on the battlefield. He got skill! Yes! He's actually gonna hit things! And let's just keep Apathy out of the range of those guys. Sunlight right here. Yeah. And that's gonna go to Agari. She needs it. She was just able to do a little bit more damage. Actually, I wonder... let me think about this here. 8 damage. And you have 23 strength. So that's 31. 31 minus 9 is 22. That could kill... the problem is Fango's now in the way. So I can't reposition Agari, whose move is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Theoretically that would work, but that forest takes up a movement tile. So actually it still might not work. And your movement's 6, so if you get repositioned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, you wouldn't be able to get over there. I think, if that's how that works. Could be wrong. Alright. So... I'm going to be careful and not move Tarsis in range of too many things that are ooky spooky. Level 5, level 4, level 4, but about to level up. So let's get her that level up. Alright, baby. This is where I'm gonna need some strength and speed. And I got one of those. You would make for a fantastic energy ring candidate. Yeah, that's gonna result in my immediate demise. Alright, so I think the play to make is to just have her back the fuck up. I mean, maybe I don't understand ranges. I understood them. Alright. Put you over there. Hecate up here. Yeah, Jane can handle that guy. And then you right there. Alright. Edward with 33 HP. Oh, okay, so that guy, I think, is supposed to serve as, like, a wall for Edward. Like, he's not able to get away from that guy. Okay, very, very nice. 1 XP away from a level up, which is something, you know? There we go. Now this is a woman. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. And a level up for this dude? Holy shit. Ow. But not the worst thing in the world. What? They've breached the fort! No! Don't let them move even a single step further, fools! Damn it. Reserve forces! Come on out! Chase them down, bring them to heel! Okay, that's rude. What you just did right there, we call that being rude. Alright, so, here's how we develop this. The short spear doesn't kill. Does your cleave bow? Also no. Wait, of course. Yeah, it's Maelstrom time. I am giving a lot of experience to Kyra, but, like, she's a boss bitch, so she deserves it. And there we go. Just like that, only 1 Arbalest is left to fuck with me. Now these cocksuckers. Steel Lance, Steel Bow. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright. Tarsis, you're gonna continue getting that staff XP. Alright, now here's how this part's gonna go. Raleigh, reposition you. Get over here, I guess. Now, open this door. Oh, noes, I hear you say. Lopez is in danger. No, my dear, simple-minded friend. He is the danger. We're about to engage in one of my favorite acts of tomfoolery someone in these games can do. And that is, we are going to reave a Reaver weapon. For you see, he holds the Sword Slayer. That is effective against swords. However, I have outsmarted his outsmarting. And I am going to reave his Reaver. And then, I'm assuming by opening this door, these reinforcements are going to spawn in. And these guys got a Regin Leaf, a Silver Axe, a Short Spear, a Steel... Okay. I don't like looking at them. but they really are far from, like, an actual problem. And let's just get Fazang out. Now, Apathy, you're going to physic up Tarsus. Like, that's just going to happen. And what I'm going to do here is, let's kind of get you the fuck out of the way. Yeah, like, we don't need to look at that anymore. Apathy, physic up Pericles. Alright. So, I am now having the problem of I need to deal with these guys coming through here. These guys are going to come through here. And your role... Why the hell do you have an exclamation mark? Horse Slayer. Got it. Your role, supply, take a Master Key, and maybe take a sword that's a little cheaper. Alright. You can get these 3 items. Lopez can get these 3 items. And then we can worry about the reinforcements to the south when we need to. Alright. Unless that Sword Slayer guy lands an obnoxiously lucky hit. Why is your hit so large? Why is your hit so high? What the fuck? Oh god, now the Arbalest guy is just gonna kill him. What? Why was that hit rate so high? What the fuck? I'll bother to bury you. Why? What? Why was that Sword Slayer's hit rate so high? What the fuck? What? Hold on. Is there something I don't understand about the thing? Oh, I forgot about even with the plus 20% hit, that should not have been that high. Am I crazy? Yeah, 118. Lopez's evasion would have been 49 plus weapon triangle. Actually, I guess it should have been that high. Alright. God damn. Well, at least I'm not gonna fuck up with you this time. Alright. So I'm a little behind where I was when I left off. But what with just the way God made it so that I did this time, I can go give a talk with this person. Xin Yi. You alright? Or, do you speak Commander Kyra, correct? You're a sight for sore eyes. We're late, aren't we? Not too late to save our hides, at the very least. We've endured some casualties, but those were our own fault. The redhead with the beard. Is he... Don't worry. I saw him only a short while ago. He's inside. Trapped with the Holy Knights. I have a feeling they're the ones trapped with him. Shall we then? Let us allow our weapons to speak for us. No arguments there. Alright, that was nice. I like how this woman met Kyra for 2 seconds and went, I need to stop this woman from having any kind of survivor's guilt. Like, let's just nip that in the bud right now. Alright. Unfortunately, I get the feeling that Jin Yi's second level up, his first level up, is not going to be nearly as impressive as his first one. Oh well. Jane says that she can still handle this woman. That part hasn't changed. Alright, let me just hold down the L button, because, like, we've seen these, right? I don't need the animations. Ow. Yeah. Tysus is hurt. Alright, there we go. He's gonna be like, oh, they breached our defenses. Well, your defenses shouldn't have been so submissive and breachable. Alright. This should work out. Alright. Now, Fango, if you could level skill like you did last time. Okay, just strength, speed, and magic. Oh, someone in the comments had asked me, why don't you have Fango with any tomes? They give him like, his magic isn't great, but he can probably still do something with them. You're not wrong. Like, let me make that part perfectly clear. You are not in any way wrong. I just genuinely forgot that, that he can do that. I genuinely forgot, like, I had seen warriors of the enemy have combustion, right? I forgot that my own dudes can also have combustion. Alright. So if we reposition you and do it a bit better this time. We can't, actually. Huh. Well. But I need to get Edward out. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm a little dumb. Alright, hold on. Level 6, level 4, but I'm more likely to use Kyra, so... For some reason, my brain went, I have to open the door and then bait the bounty hunter. No. I never had to do that. I can just open the door and then walk in and kill him on the same turn. I just need to stop being an impatient twat. Alright. Now those guys are going to start coming in. Those guys are going to start filing up. Okay, we heal up Jane. We get Tyrsis some more experience. We heal him up. We heal Fango up. You guys go over here. And then everyone else goes over here. Yeah. Sure. Edward still needs to dance at the edge of death. And then you two just hold on for where you are. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, that's not pretty good, but... Okay. Looking around here. Now, part of me wonders if I should just leave Pericles and, Fazang behind. Not like, just like to deal with the bottom of the map. I'm sure it's fine. Begonia! Ooh. This could work out pretty nicely. Crit, 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 crit. Damn it, alright. What do you mean she didn't do the thing she was unlikely to do? That's fine. That is A-okay. And now... Oh, door key. Lopez is right there, so... Let's have you... reposition just so I can open that door. And then, Redbeard... let us have ourselves a heartwarming family reunion. No. Not yet. We can't get distracted right now. Kyra, your face. Not now. When we're safe, that's when we'll talk. Yeah, you're right. Come on! Who wants a piece of us? Come and get it! Yeah, that's about what I expected. There's a lot of emotions. Alright, now as for you, you have a silver axe. Now that is interesting, you know, how you have an axe. I think it is quite, fascinating. Alright, so, hold on, Let's move you over one. Let's have you take one of the master keys. And then you go over here. Alright. And then you over here, you over here, you up here. Apathy, just kind of hang around in the center, and Tarsius, I don't know what the fuck to do with you. Over here, I guess? I actually have no idea. Alright. Hostile forces are inbound, but Samirius just has this shit on. Like, he does not give a shit or a fuck. Okay, none of that's too bad. In fact, that could end up quite nicely for him. But real quick, I think I opened that because I would like to just... I would like to have all the goodies as quickly as possible so that I can, like, make clearing the map something I can do. So let's take care of all that. Level up for Jane? What doth she have? Cool. That's awesome. Proud of you. And you guys... Is that a wolf bale? That's a wolf bale. Okay. Now that guy's got a regent leaf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kairos can probably... Yeah, no, he can handle this. Quite easily, my Spellblade can handle this. Yes. That's a level up for Kairos. Come on, give me some stats. Sure, more speed, more damage. You are not quite the same level as your dearly beloved, but dear God, are you still kicking ass? Jingy, are you alright? Ha! The party's just begun. Yes, you're alright. Very good. Let's send them packing, shall we? But be careful. Some of these Tartarans are not the bad sort. Ah, Fazang managed to bring those two's friends. This battle shall be a test, then. Let us prove worthy allies. Blades held high. That's nice. Jingy, slap this man's balls off. Oh, I'm sorry. That is not a man. Slap this woman's balls off. And we got... I mean, still a decent level up. His strength is fine, so more speed is good. Yeah, sure. Okay, I get it. She's the weaker one, but faster, whereas he's the stronger one, but slower. But he doesn't have a leadership star. Oh, I didn't notice that. Do I just, like, go on the offensive here? By going on the offensive, Samirius kills you. Fango can longbow this guy. And then Hecate can kill... Ooh. Actually, I gotta be careful with that. Yeah, no, that's not what I'm doing. So what's actually going to happen is Fango goes right here, but he's armed with the killer bow, which means that, like, he's not going to incur all of their wraths at once and then die. Okay, now as for this. Moving on. Begonia, you just walk up here with the killer axe and kill her ass. Ow. Alright, so. You might need a little bit of healing. But the general concept of what I wanted you to do remains. What do I need to get this guy down to? Alright, 18 HP. That should be really easy, actually. But can I do that in a way that isn't as likely to incur a critical hit? Yes. So let's do it. Perfect. And you know, while we're at it, why don't we give Tarsus the power-packed taste of Sunny D? Alright. Please, let the 5% skill chance happen. Damn it. Alright, it's fine. Oh, that's why his luck is so high. Because it circumvents his bad hit rate, because luck gives a small amount of hit and avoid. Oh, of course. It seems so simple. Let's have you handle them, you handle them. And then we give some physic to... who even needs it? Oh, Begonia does. Alright, let's give some to Jingi first, I guess. Ooh, more speed and luck. I like it. And let's heal up Begonia. Okay, and then we'll just end turn. God, I really like Begonia's Berserker sprite with, like, the Viking horns. I don't know if that's from this game. I feel like another fan hack did that. I think Fango's still going to die, actually. I think. Never mind! Oh my god, he just got saved. Because I was thinking, oh god, if that short spear guy and that horseman both attack Fango and hit him, he dies. But the warrior moved in their place. That warrior just Mr. Presidented Fango, and for that, I thank you. Okay. You know, someone in the comments recommended that I give Fazang the Lunar Brace, because as a hefty druid, his magical damage is still going to be good, and if I give him 3 defense and resistance, that's actually going to be pretty sexy. And you know what? I can't deny. Sometimes YouTube comments be having really good ideas. I might steal that, and then act like I came up with it. Just like Thomas Edison. Okay. Yeah, removing the fuck up with the what's his nuts, the Sword Slayer guy, which I will admit was my fault. I genuinely just thought Lopez could easily dodge that, and that was my fault. Wait a minute, no, hold on, I don't give a shit about that guy. I forgot Jane was down here. Alright, how long have I been recording for? No, we still got... Oh yeah, we got time. We got time. Time enough to see the first chest. Eclipse! That might be more useful now than it would be in vanilla? Maybe? Alright. How easily can I bring that guy down to... Shucks. Shit. Alright, a problem here. Can Raleigh do less damage? Yes! They can! That's 24, that's down to 19, that's still not enough for Tarsus. Curses! As much as I would love to give him that kill, it's just the better thing to do is just take him out with Jane. And then probably have Tarsus heal someone. Let's see, that's a Wolf Bale. That is bad because that hurts like everyone I have here. Oh, well, except Begonia, actually. So you got what? How much move? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we move Raleigh away. And then just put Begonia right there, and she's fine. We will do... Is Spiral gonna do the trick? No, we need to use Fenrir. Which is fine. Just summon the Powers of Darkness. Easy peasy. Now, you come up, Wolf Bale. Got it. I just really want to give that kill to Tarsus. But... That's... I can't. I want to, but I can't. It'd be really funny, maybe. Is there, like... Oh, I could go into the supply and maybe grab something, or I could just kill them with Jane and... Or, Yeah, hold on. Feel like there's a way. Hold on. That would get him down to 22, then I rescue a guard. No, if I'm getting into all that, that's just too much. Just accept it, right? Save everyone the time. I'm not even going to give you the respect of an animation. Alright. Begonia. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put Begonia right her. And then have the whole gang ready to fight. Now over here's gonna be a lot easier. Let's see. Does your cleave bow do enough effective damage? No. Well, it'll do damage to you. So we'll just pew, followed by pew. And then... Fango's probably the best option for this. Yeah. Okay, that's not good. How old is Hecate? Okay, yeah, this is fine. Because even though Hecate... Actually, no, not Hecate. I should not use her. I should use the guy who's a lower level. Blast him with Hurricane. Blast him with Hurricane. Easy peasy. Yeah, this works. There we go for her. And then Samirius can just go over here and, easily handle you. Oh my god, does... Oh! Alright, that's really good. Okay. Samirius has gotten fantastic level ups. You're gonna... Staff Physic. Fango. And then you're also gonna Physic up Bazang, something about the FAs. And then I'm just gonna be real careful and put Jane over here. Okay. This is looking fine. Owie. Owie. Alrighty then. Fraud has been dealt with. Wait, is the fraud me? No, we're good. We're good. Alright. I'm thinking this is a good place to leave off. After I check what's in this chest. Suspense. Everyone? Money!